Yep, I grabbed my favorite snacks. I'm going to start my video in exactly 5 minutes, okay? Then it's like you guys and me are having a movie marathon at the same time. All right, bye, guys. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so excited. This is going to be great.
Hey, Artie, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Tracy. Oh, it's going awesome. I was just talking to my friends from school, and we're going to have a PJ marathon. Yeah, we're all going to start it at the exact same time, and so then it's like we're having a marathon together, even though we can't be in the same place.
Wow, that's such a great idea.
Yeah.
But listen, Artie, I know how sometimes you can get a little carried away. So maybe just a few snacks and only one glass of soda, and your marathon needs to still stay into your screen time, okay?
Well, Miss Tracy, are you kidding me? That's no fair. Well, my friends can eat all the snacks they want, and they don't have to worry about only one soda, and they can have as much screen time as they want right now.
Artie, listen, I need you to obey, okay? I can't control what your friends do at their houses, but these are the rules here, okay?
Fine.
All right, so now I have some things I need to go work on, so I'm gonna go, but I can't check on you for a while, so I'm gonna trust that you're gonna do the right thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
well,
Whatever.
have fun. See you
All
later.
right. Thanks, Tracy. All right. Movie time. Oh. Ugh. PJ Masks. PJ Mask.
Artie! Are you still watching the PJ Masks?
Huh? What? No. Oh, where's the remote?
Oh,
I gotta turn this off.
Artie, did you eat all this popcorn and drink all the soda?
Oh, yes, it's fine. You caught me, Miss Tracy. I did. I ate all of it. I couldn't help myself, and now I'm miserable.
Artie, why did you do this? Why didn't you just obey the rules that I gave you?
Well, hold on.
Ugh.
Oh, it's not my fault, okay? What the problem was all my friends, they were doing it. I mean, they said that they didn't have any rules and that they could do whatever they wanted, and now I'm miserable, Miss Tracy.
Okay, Artie, I need to tell you a story, okay?
Okay,
And
it's not about
then-
PJ Masks or
no,
fighting in the night, is
I'm
it?
pretty sure you don't want to hear about that anymore.
Oh,
but then
so
you
sick
need
of
to
it.
call your friends. So this is the bad part, okay?
Okay.
You need to call your friends and you need to tell them that you're not going to be joining them for any more movie marathons this week because, well, you got in trouble.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I will.
Well, this week we are talking about obedience on Noah's window. And we've
Yeah.
been talking about how it's important for the kids to obey the parents or adults in their life that God has given them to help take care of them. Just like you're supposed to obey me. But we're also talking about how everyone is meant to obey God.
Well, I know, because yesterday we said that God's way was the best way, right?
Yes, exactly. Now, here's the thing. You told me that you didn't obey me because none of your friends did.
Well, yeah, they didn't have to follow the same rules you gave me.
I know, and I know that's really hard, but I want to tell you about a guy named David. Now, David was supposed to be king of Israel one day.
Really?
Yes. In fact, a prophet from God named Samuel, who did a lot of amazing things for God, had told David and his family that one day he would be king.
Okay, so that was the Samuel that Hannah prayed for, right? Yeah, we learned about
Mm-hmm.
him. But, I mean, you're saying David, the guy we're talking about today, he was going to be king? I mean, that'd be awesome if you can make all the rules you wanted. Like unlimited soda or all the screen time you could ever want.
Well, you could, but David had a problem because he wasn't king yet.
Oh.
Yeah, there was another king named Saul.
There was
and-
another king?
Yes, named Saul. And God had told Saul that he wouldn't get to be king because he disobeyed him.
Wow, that's a pretty big consequence. You're saying that Saul wasn't going to get to be king anymore, all because he disobeyed?
Yep, it's true.
Wow.
So now a lot of people in Saul's army loved David. So when Saul got angry with David and tried to kill him,
Yeah.
David ran, and a group of strong men ran with him.
Whoa, this is crazy. You're saying David is running for his life?
Yes, and
This-
Artie, hold on to your bananas because it gets even crazier.
Really?
Yes, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
ready.
In the book of 1 Samuel 24,
1
we
Samuel.
read, yes, got that in your brain?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we read that David and his men were camped out in a cave in the desert.
Okay, so they're in a
Yes.
cave. They're running for their lives.
Yes, and Saul and the men in his army that still followed him were looking for David because they wanted to hurt him.
Oh no, so King Saul really was not obeying God. He was a mean dude. And David, he's supposed to be king, but Saul's trying to get rid of him.
Yep, I know. So now, just so happens that Saul had to, he had to, Artie, this is a little embarrassing.
What?
He had to go to the bathroom.
Well, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I just drank
I'm
a 2
sure.
liter of pop.
I'm sure. And you know, back then they didn't have quick trips on every corner. So the army stops and Saul goes into the cave,
Yeah.
and it just so happens to be, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
The same one as David. Mind
You're
blown.
saying that King Saul, this bad dude that's been after David for he wants to get rid of him, all of a sudden he ends up in the same cave as David and all of his men?
Yep.
Whoa, that is crazy.
Basically.
Wow. Well, what happened? What did he do? What did David do?
Well.
I mean, I know. Let me guess.
Okay.
Okay, so David's in this cave, right?
Yeah.
And Saul's trying to get rid of David, but Saul doesn't know that David and his men are there. So this is David's chance to get rid of Saul. That'll show him.
Well, you might think so. In 1 Samuel 24, we read that David's men were urging David to get rid of Saul.
They were?
Yes. They were all telling him that he could treat Saul as badly as he was treating David.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what happened? I mean, did he do what they said? I mean, Saul sounds like a mean guy. And after all, David's friends were supporting him, telling him that he should do it. What did he do?
Okay, get ready. This is really good.
Yeah.
David went up to Saul, and he cut off a tiny piece of his robe without Saul even noticing.
Oh, then
Yep, but you know, even though he did that, he felt really bad. And
What?
he told his men, when they urged him to hurt Saul, this is from the Bible, okay? May the Lord keep me from doing a thing like that again to my master. He is the Lord's anointed king, so I promise that I will never lay my hand on him.
Whoa.
Wow. So David understood that he needed to obey God even if Saul wasn't and even if his friends weren't.
Wow, so you're saying, I mean, David's in this cave with all his men, and even though Saul's not obeying God and his friends are telling him he doesn't have to, David obeyed even though others didn't?
Yep, he sure did.
Wow.
In fact, our bottom line goes something like that. I should obey even when others don't. Sometimes our friends are going to be doing things that we aren't. And sometimes even adults we know might
Yeah.
not be doing the right thing.
Wow.
The truth is, though, we need to obey even if others don't.
Well, I'm sure sorry that I disobeyed you, Tracy. And you know what? So is my stomach.
Oh,
I still don't
Artie.
feel very good.
I'm sure. That's the thing about friends who encourage us to do the wrong thing. The men in the cave with David told him to get rid of the king. But if he had, David would have been the one punished for doing it, not
Wow.
his friends.
That's a good point.
Yeah, kind of like how you're facing your consequences alone, too. So while we take care of all of this, let's
Yeah.
let the kids check in with the professor.
That's a good idea. I'm going to go roll to a room.
Do you need any help?
Hello, everybody! It's I, Professor, along with, once again, my laboratory assistant, Freddy.
Oh, hello.
And today, Freddy, we're going to do an experiment that's going to be, well, a little unusual.
A little unusual.
It's unusual
Oh.
because you're supposed to do this at the kitchen sink.
We don't have a kitchen sink.
I know, Freddy, that's why it's unusual.
Oh.
You at home have a kitchen sink, so no worries. But here, we don't, so we're going to have to ask for a little assistance.
Or a
'Cause
little
your
assistance.
arms aren't long enough. So today what we're going to do is we're going to show you
Hello, assistant.
we're going to show you an example of what happens when you disobey. Because we're learning that, friends, we're learning that you should obey even when others don't. And so we're going to do we're going to show you what it's like when your friends are encouraging you the wrong way.
The wrong roll.
Yeah, to disobey.
Well,
Okay.
that's not good.
I know it's not good. This is what happens. So you get your sink, get your water running, a small stream like this.
Uh-huh.
And what you're going to need is a balloon.
Oh, I have a balloon right here.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
So this balloon, we're going to create some electricity.
Electricity.
So you're going to rub it on your head, or your head, or
Like
your
so?
shirt. And watch what happens when the balloon gets close to the stream, Freddy. Do you
What?
see what happens?
It's bending.
What? It's breaking all the rules, Freddy.
What?
So what happens is when you put the electricity to the water, watch it bend.
Oh, yeah, it's
that
bending,
crazy?
but why?
Why?
It shouldn't be bending.
I know you shouldn't be able to bend water, but this is what happens when you're encouraged by your friends to be disobedient. So remember, Freddy, you should obey even when others don't.
Thank you, assistant.
Yeah, our assistant was awesome. So I want you guys to do this experiment. Maybe you can take some pictures and show us how yours turned out.
Oh, yeah.
And then I want you to think of ways that you can encourage others to practice obedience.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Noah's Window today. We hope you guys were encouraged and are better prepared to help encourage others. We know that it's an important bottom line for kids and adults to practice obedience, and we should obey even when others don't. So today, let us know how you can encourage others to practice obedience.